What's up, everybody? I just wanted to go over my Harbor Freight blast cabinet that I've made some modifications to. I'm going to link the Thingiverse page where I got like the 3D printed stuff for, and I'll try to find links for all the other components that I got because I want to make this video because this turned out really well. This is a night and day difference, and I'm just running this Harbor Freight Fortress 27-gallon air compressor, and everything I've done has turned this from kind of barely working, like it would just like spit out chunks of blast media and kind of slowly chip away at it. Kind of a pain, took a while to sandblast, you know, everything I've been sandblasting. But like the little tail housing on the transfer case, I just did that in like 10 minutes. Night and day difference, it's awesome. So we'll just dive into it. Starting off, we got, I ordered 50 foot of this 5/8 flexible garden hose. Flexzilla, I think is the brand. Again, I'll try to find links for everything and put it all in the description below. And this is just a foot pedal off Amazon. There's the whole tag and everything. I already had this air hose. This is what I originally had running to the blast cabinet, so that's not really included. 3D print file did come with some block off plates that just get siliconed in. That's an aftermarket, or I cut that hole doing a previous mod that didn't work out too well. Again, just more of that hose and come up through here. These I put in a little too high, go a little lower. There's a lip in there you'll hit, and run through there as well. And then we have two 1-inch PVC tees, and then there's a 3D printed joiner. That cap's printed, this chute is printed, this valve is printed as well. And then there's two options. There's a 5/8 barb or a sleeve to go over the hose. I went with the barb just to try to keep everything nice and smooth for it. I got 5/8 brass tees and barbs. This goes to a air gun inside as well. I wired up an electrical box that just goes, I guess, plugged into a normal outlet. It's kind of making the whole cabinet an extension cord if I move it somewhere else. It gives me two outlets here. Hardwired a light into the switch, and so the switch will turn off this outlet as well. So I can just walk up and flip the whole cabinet on. Again, block off plate for the light to run wires. The guy who made these 3D print files, his was set up for like a LED light strip. I just took a drill bit and drilled this in. So that works there. This is replaced with plexiglass. Again, I did that a while ago. Most people replace the glass with plexiglass because it's easier and cheaper to replace. And then we got, this is a separate 3D print file, but the guy with all the other pieces linked this. It's $30 for the file. This works very great. The guy that made the file for all the other bits has this adapter for using the Harbor Freight original threads. Using Harbor Freight's original ceramic nozzle that comes with the stock gun. Give me a second. So that's what that adapter looks like. Just a little sleeve that'll go into the gun after you drop your ceramic nozzle in there. Because the guy who made this blast gun made it for liquid vapor blasting or whatever that is. Didn't know that was a thing until I found this guy. But yeah, so you got that adapter in there so you can run your ceramic nozzle so you're not wearing out your printed blast gun. Cool thing about 3D printing though, you buy the file once, you can print a million of these and still probably be cheaper than the stock gun because it's like 10 cents plastic or whatever. But anyway, yeah, some more flex hose going to little blast gun here. Again, you're gonna have to hit that foot pedal to get air to it. So, but yeah, and then this light is magnetic. Got off Amazon. I'll link it as well. Super bright, can see perfectly fine in here now. And then different, I forget the part name, but different chute for blocking off air there. Then we have a PVC or 3D printed adapter here to a PVC waste trap. I'm getting these names wrong, I know, but it's for the shop vac to suck air from, and then you can tune your vacuum amount as well. And man, this turned out great. Night and day difference of this blast cabinet. There's also little feet that have screw holes so you can mount it to a whole board and put it on wheels, whatever. So yeah, I'll link everything that I put on here down below. And yeah, it turned out great. don't mind the spray foam. There was an accident a while back where can of spray foam kind of exploded over in that corner over there. And then probably gonna get another video going. Got one of my best friend's bikes in. She's getting fairings replaced because this guy just kind of left the chat one day, and I think for the past year has been getting held up by a USB cable, so that's great. Yeah, it's gonna look sick as fuck with that black though. I like it. So yeah, we'll see ya.